Hello and welcome back to another session of Danganronpa. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And today it's been is it a while? It has been a while. I think it's been 5 days since I've last recorded. Yeah, I think today's 29th. The last time I recorded was 24th. But you know, doing these videos every day except the weekends. Busting out a video, I think. Yeah? No? Hello? Hello? Welcome back everybody. So, I don't even know. When I was prepping up, I was like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened previously? And I vaguely remember. I do remember a double murder. 2 birds, 1 stone, as one guy says. 2 birds, 1 stone. And it was what's his name? Taka and Hifumi. They both died. It was questionable since the bodies were moving all over the place, all over the goddamn skull. There was a death here, there was a death there, and after the body was gone, and the body was gone over there, and then in the end, both the bodies came up in the same place, and then Hifumi was like freaking alive, like 5 seconds, and Asahina was there, and she was like shook and shit. Let's read. Let's see. Is it here? Seems like it is. Seems like we're in the investigation, yes. At least I'm in tip-top shape, unlike last time. I think we have checked? Hello? We checked in? Let me move my speaker here a bit, so I can see how long I've been recording. Let me scooch in as well. Ugh. Alright, blue tarp was under Kiyotaka's lifeless body. It was used to move Kiyotaka in order to avoid. They got dragged in a dolly. Yes, yeah. Hifumi's glasses, when they were first found in the nurse's office, Hifumi's glasses were covered in blood. However, when they were seen in the repository, they were completely clean. What does that mean, guys? And then there's the spotless hammer. Apparently, one of them's been washed. And also, the door was locked. The door's locked from the inside. And according to Aoi, it was locked during the search for the missing body. And then the body was rediscovered. And it had been somehow unlocked. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Maybe. Maybe not. Check a lot of things here, but let's check. Well, let's check. Statue of Neo. Neo. I don't think it's related to the case. Alright, fine with me. How about the lockers? Is there anything in there? Alright, let's peace off. Okay, let's go to the place where Taka's body was, and in the science lab. Or the purifier place. This is where Thimjig got knocked out as well. Toko Fukawa. Is that her name? Toko Fukawa? A huge machine like this. Could it really be just an air purifier? Probably is. It just seems silly. Or maybe not. Maybe, actually, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Alright, so here's the body where we found Taka's body at. There's a genocide Jill now. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. Super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Yeah, she saw the blood and then she got knocked out. After she gets knocked out or sneezes or whatever, it turns into Genocide Jill show. Genocide the show. So here's number 4. Number 4 of the Justice Hammer. It was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Alright. That's not a truth bullet? Hello? 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 I don't even remember much. We got the spotless hammer. I'm surprised. Alright, let's check the... Alright, what? This tarp. Yeah, you've seen it before. Yes, you have. At least we got a coin. I was meant to check the bloodstain. Yeah, through the pool of blood in the middle of the room, That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on his tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor. So that should definitely have been possible. It is possible, mate. It is possible. Alright, but even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, who used the dolly? Yes. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Alright. Even with the dolly. Alright, maybe it isn't who. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get up to the 3rd floor. Well, I'm still saying who. Who did put the dolly? I mean, murderer, yes, but I think the bigger question is how did Hifumi's body got up to the 1st floor to the 3rd floor? Alright, can we move? Alright, yes, no? Oh yeah, we can move. Let's go to the nurse's office. So Lester's there, apparently. This is where we saw Hifumi's body first thing, and the death announce timer was, what is it called? The death... What is it called? Death thingamajig? I don't know. The announce of death, or whatever it's called. Alright, what are you investigating, Celeste? Not investigating anything, precisely speaking. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I felt the vibration. Somebody, just got back in the house. I'm simply going around, seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. Oh yeah, Hero's disappeared. We haven't seen him throughout this chapter, I don't think. And apparently we are suspecting him. I mean, he is the only one. He doesn't have the alibi. Everyone else has. Is Kirigiri? Byakuya is like saying Kirigiri's the mole, like because Monokuma said there's a secret, a mole, I guess to say, like a spy. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm just checking this, yeah, this and that. How someone could have moved Hifumi's body, there we go. Alright. When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. Yes, yes, yes. She seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? Yes, yes, yes. They were gone for more than a minute or two, though. Man, whoever moved must have been fast. Alright, Hina said the same thing. So the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time. It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of any Elvid as anything less than impossible. Impossible! Alright. Alright, is that number 3? Yeah, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Alright, let's check the blood. No, we can't check the blood. What's in here? Good question. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Interesting. Maybe there's more than meets the eye. Hey, there's a garbage bin, bin, trash can, garbage can. There's something inside. Oh, it's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth, and it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ugh, but it's also covered in blood. It's also covered in blood. Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. Huh? A cleaning cloth. It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. I mean, who? Hey, who? Who would need to do something like that? You tell me, Naigi, you tell me. Me neither, come on. Put 2 and 2 together, man. Who's the fucking weeb in this fucking group? Right, we're done here, I think. Oh, hey, Togami. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. All over the place. You have. I wanted to thank you. I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. Little game? Excuse me? You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. Oh yeah, the note that Hero wrote. Get us all meet up, right? I don't remember that well, unfortunately. The penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression. This makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. I'm surprised Tagami picked up on this. I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Alright, goodbye, see ya. Seems like it's a forgery. What's waiting for me there? No, we're like yawning. I always yawn. And I may need to burp here and there. But alright, there's Koyoko's, Taka's, Minairu, Mondo's room. You can actually see it here, actually. The door is unlocked. I guess I could go inside. Ryaka did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Alright, let me cough here. Alright, here's his room. Man, my room's like pretty basic. Everyone's got like stacking up posters and shit. Got decorations. This is Hero's room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where he even get it all from? Where did he get it all from? I see some glitch. Something's glitching. More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. There's a bit of textures somewhere appearing. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Oh yeah, damn, it's the camera, is it? Oh god, the camera's gone crazy. What's this? Boxes? Let's check. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and something made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room? Oh no. Does that mean, alright, here we go. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bend like this? Alright, we got blueprints. In Hero's room? You gotta be kidding. Is he the killer? Wouldn't have thought. That little idiot. What else? Nothing. What's playing? The outside door, the bed, the bathroom? Let's check in. Nothing. Is a dirty bathroom? That's pretty nasty if you ask me. Normal bed? Nothing. Alright, time to get peace out. Whoa. It's Asahina. Makoto. Big news. Big news. What's wrong? On Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait. I wasn't done. There's even more big news. Whoa, watch out. Scarce, are you here? Robo Justice showed up. Two. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume. Uh-oh. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Well, yeah, alright. I think Hero and Kyoko showed up at the same time. I've got to head off to the pool. Gotta head off to that pool, man. Oof. It automatically, oh wait, hello. Oh. Kyoko end. I have had the worst day. Hero, you Robo Justice, mate. How about this picture? What's this? Wait, open up the handbook. Where is it? Where's the picture? We didn't get the picture. Wait, her account? No, where's the picture? There's no picture here. Feels bad, man. But it was Robo Justice. Hero? Who else would be? That's a good question. Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? The Illuminati? It's the Illuminati. Alright, how about Kyoko? It's been a while, hasn't it? I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. Yeah. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up. Good job. Still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't. Never mind. Alright, never mind. Never mind. She's really adamant about it. She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people that she might be spying? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. No idea. 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Doesn't know. He needs a bit of help. He doesn't know how to take it off. Interesting. Why do you make something that you can't take off by yourself? Didn't make the suit. That's the stupid thing. Never fucking mind. It's collapsed on the back. That's keeping you from getting it off. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off your own. On your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Alright. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hero? More to the point, nobody but Hero would have been able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a sec. Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprint. Yes. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone is this guy right up here. Was it Hero? Shall we tie him up and gag him? Or we wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Hold on guys, I think that's going a little too far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided, you killed him. What, killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. You're the only one who can wear this costume. Who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, you're gonna start putting on the robe of justice costume. Look how loose it is. Does my Y button not work? Alright, my Y button is not auto. Blind as a bat. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. Well, to be honest, if you think about it, right? There's a clasp on the back, and Hero couldn't possibly fit it, touched it. Fit it back on, so it must be someone else. Alright, no, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Kodo, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good, the arms are too long, there's no way I could wear this. See? Told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right, it seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly. Then there's another costume. They must have had that looks the same. Must have one that looks the same. But fits them, alright. If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence. Claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? What to heck? Who cares? Here's the only one without an alibi doing this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is it really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Alright, we've got some evidence. Alright, should we tell him? Should we talk to him? If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people? Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. Those 2 are the ones that were killed. That's it. I know who did it. You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and /or. Chihiro must have done it. That's not it. I see. That's unfortunate. Huh? Fortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit it. And you did that. You didn't. Okay. I mean, I'm the yeah. You got all wrong, guys. Oh, I know. That node. Last night, someone slipped a weird node under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we could use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 AM. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something. Not a chance. Now, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have chemicals that could do that. Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. The secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be the one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped this for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out here. They deceived me. Deceived? I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure, I have it right here in my pocket. Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. But please, you gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim. If you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What to heck? For serious? Alright, so at least we got his account. Alright, let's resume the investigation. There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. What? Why, man? Why did you kill him? Tell us, Hero. God damn it. Give me answers. It's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke. And that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. I mean, it's kind of plausible that he might be bankrupt. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. We have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right? You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Speed, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack, to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Alright, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation, sure. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when you have the time, will you tell me why you disappeared? Nope, no. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Alright, thanks. Now then, shall we? Onwards. Alright. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpse. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. I guess she's right. Yep. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Why you don't do your inner voice for that? Then I guess we should head that way for now. Onwards. Alright, here we are. Ifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment. Alright, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies. Monokuma Flower was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable? Yeah, comfortable. I don't know why I said that weirdly. It was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Alright, how's it going, Kyoko? You got anything? Kodo, I found something. You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. I just don't pay attention to his left hand. Anyway, so you said he had a watch. Alright, take a look. Broken. You see the hands aren't moving, right? Most likely broken. When he had his encounter with his assailant. Assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. Sometime after 6, yeah. But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. You don't even see his watch from here. Alright, how long are you going to keep us waiting? As he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10. Alright, I remember. So if it worked at 10 o'clock last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 PM. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Good conclusion, good conclusion. Oh, he's gripping something. Hold on. Hold on. Still got a bit of the sniffles. Something white in there, excuse me? Can you try and pry it out? Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. Piece of paper? Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like too much of a clue, doesn't it? I wonder about that, eh? I turn to Hifumi's body. I check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us few clues on his own. Of his own. On his own. Alright, let's check his body. The biggest problem I have right now... Alright, okay. Alright, he died by a blow on the head. Yeah, we know that. Just the time of 3. Yep, when we found his body, his glasses were covered in blood. But the next thing is clean as a window. Spotless window. Clean as a whistle. Alright, Kyoko, you found something? I did more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper. Ifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden. He stuffed it in his pants. So I could only assume he had hidden it in... You see... In his pants. Wait, so you... It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. His pants. I'm guessing this is an American translation, so... His underwear? Yes? No? Note. Found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Hey. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone from now. Let's meet up in the equipment room at 6 AM. That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling the truth. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? At 6, yeah, he said at 1. Yeah, I know. There we go, Requiem at 1. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1. The note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6. Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh? Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little bit more? Think carefully, guys. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap piece of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? How would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Alright, thanks. Alright. While we're at it, I should tell you another thing. 2 victims this time definitely had their handbooks on them. The handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? If you didn't have time to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come to a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. If Kyoka thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Alright everyone, remember that. Put that in your notebooks. Oh shit, is it time? Alright. Maybe we could finish this stupid... I was coughing and laughing at the same time. This goddamn case. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink, take a sip. Alright, usual start. Alright. Damn, my nose is being dry because I've been taking that medication. Alright, it's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest of yourself. For yourself. And come to the proper conclusions. Yeah, you're right. Well, better get going. Okay. Okay. Oh god, how many people are left? 3, 6, 8 people. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation there. Oh, it was ordered. It was ordered. Alright, proclamation. And they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there... He's multiplied. Not multiplication, it just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I multiplied. Can you guys tell which one's the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already? I'm playing wrong. Playing wrong. We're not here to play with you. Alright, come on. Alright, onto the train, onto the pain train. Alright, okay, let's go, guys. He's not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins. Yeah, alright, okay. Asahina still, you know, she's 100% sure it's hero. Alright. Seems like he didn't find the note, so he's fucked. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom. Alright, let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Alright, good idea, guys. Have to do it. Do it. Alright. And for the 2 that lost their lives. Fumi and Taka. Taka lost his, you know, he's gone back to his usual hair color. Not white anymore. Who was the killer? Someone right here. Let's get our asses in. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator once everyone was aboard. Doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. Damn, look at that, it's so little now. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settle all this, we can't go anywhere. I couldn't go anywhere. I don't think we had Assassina's skills. Shit. I mean, we did. No, we did. We actually did. But I fucked up doing Fukawa's. Because we had to do Fukawa first. To get onto Genocide Jack. Alright, it's only because of you. Why are you making us do some cool things to each other? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. Alright, let's begin the trial, guys. I would never say it'd be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'll never hold out on you like that. Let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. Peasants. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a defense. Does he always say that? Does he always say that? I don't remember Nagi saying that shit every time.